Welcome back to the Green Boater TV and another episode of the Marine EV Leadership Series. Our guest today is one of the most provocative and necessary voices in global decarbonization. So Michael Barnard, welcome to the Green Boater TV.
Thanks for having me, Bruno.
Crystal ball time. You spend your life looking into the future. So let's just look at 10 years ahead. So for you, that's like tomorrow. So if we say looking ahead to 2035, what specific segment of the marine market will be 100% dominated by electric propulsion? And what innovation is going to make that inevitable?
So we're already seeing a very rapid uptick in the toy category. By toys, I mean, the foiling toys. Oh my God, they're so much fun. I'd so want to get an electric foil. So anything in that small range. Motors for stand-up paddleboards. I saw an attachment motor for a stand-up paddleboard. The small kayak and canoe motor market. That's all going to go battery electric. We're just going to see that. We're already seeing that now. What you're going to see for new boats is the vast majority of boats under 20 feet are going to have electric drivetrain options. And if you're ordering a new custom yacht, 25 feet and up, you're going to have a hybrid or fully electric option. There's going to be more and more retrofits offered because, it's going to be different. But there's also other stuff coming up. So one of the things I'm bullish on is biofuels made from human waste streams. That's going to be what's going to be making the biomethanol that powers container ships across the oceans. And the thing about biomass waste is we have a lot of it. Mm-hmm. We manufacture about 7.5 billion tons of food a year, and we throw away 2.5 billion tons of it. You may or may not have a working sphincter, but I do. And when I flush, that is biomass waste that flows through a sewage system to a sewage treatment plant, where a bunch of bad stuff is taken out. And then you end up with a biosolid and bioliquids, which are, I would say, biologically at this point neutral. They're no longer deeply unhealthy to human waste. So the E. coli has been killed, for example. But then you've got a waste disposal problem for those biosolids and bioliquids. So one of the people I talked to at the conference was from the Metro Vancouver. They've got 2 pilot projects working to turn waste bioliquids into ammonia. Mm-hmm. Ammonia is used in fertilizers and used in commercial explosives. Huge opportunity there to take that out. Biosolids, Wizz Air, a discount airline, is actually engaged to get 30 million liters of biosolids from human waste treatment plants, which turn into jet fuel. So bio-jet fuel. Now, what I suggested to the person from Metro Vancouver is the recreational boating community is much less price sensitive to the cost of fuel than is the commercial boating industry. And so if they're doing that biosolid to a diesel, a marine diesel equivalent, they can probably find a market in the local thing just to take a biofuel that comes from one of our waste streams. And the last thing I'll say about that is methane is a terrible greenhouse gas, and all of our waste biomass, a lot of that turns into methane, which is a major greenhouse global warming problem. Yeah. So converting our waste biomass to biofuels in the short term, until we get greater and greater electrification, and for all those hybrids, I think the local recreational community might want to talk to Metro Vancouver and consider that biofuel from waste biomass pathway. Among other things, it would make for a very funny story over a beer.
I thought you were joking when you said the Wizz airline was powered by biofuel.
No,
that's their market.
Wizz Airline is going to fly on human poop.
Thank you for joining our conversation with Michael Barnard to catch a glimpse of the future. Follow us for more conversations about all things sustainable boating.